Best friends forever. So when I read this, I thought that a lot of things were wrong. First, I think that when you are at a conference that is professional, you should never drink to where you are any type of drunk. Um, that's just a no-no. Everyone knows that. You don't do that. Secondly, my friend is trying to give me her company's marketing strategy. I would have to turn that down just because that's against my personal ethics, my business ethics, and I don't know what type of trouble that can lead to. I don't know if that can jeopardize my job because they know that I took that from a company, or it's some type of legal thing that could affect me because I did steal that from your company. I just wouldn't be a part of that. Thirdly, my friend, she tells me that if she gives this to me, that I can't say anything when it's time for her to interview for my company. I think that I wouldn't even want her working at my company, because sometimes you have those friends that you really love, but you know you have to keep a distance from them. She would have to be one of those, because your sloppy and unprofessional behavior cannot spill over into my job, and I don't want to be a part of that to where that ruins my reputation, because I knew that this was the type of person that you were. I just think that's two different type of things that should not be crossed over. Now, I would be a good friend to let her know that if you are unhappy with how this company is treating you, to leave. Lovebirds. So at first I was thinking, oh, well, you could talk to the person and you just don't carry that into the group. And then I thought about it and I was like, that is completely wrong, because it can get messy. So honestly, if I liked somebody and they was everything that I wanted, they would know that this is very important to me, and that if we want to talk, we're going to have to wait until this is done. Because I, as a team leader, my job would be to lead them and to keep them on track, keep them focused, not to distract them with my relationships. And that's all that would be, a distraction. And if you talk to somebody, they might get mad, they don't want to respect you, then you have to take it to the teacher. That's just a lot of negativity and problems that really don't have to exist. And I don't think that business should be mixed with pleasure anyway. So I would have to wait. And if that person didn't respect that, that would be on them, because at the end of the day, a team leader is a job. They may not get paid for it, but it is still a job and it's a responsibility. And I would have to take that very serious first before I jeopardize again in a relationship where I'm not getting respected because I'm not acting as I should be. I'm not being responsible and I'm not putting that first. I decided to put my feelings first for a relationship. So I would have to tell that person just to wait, because it's messy when you are pulling relationships into work. I just don't think that would be the best thing for me. Aretha Franklin. To be honest, if someone was constantly making me uncomfortable and disrespecting me, I think the best solution would be to talk to them one-on-one. I say that because I am the type of person where if somebody talks to me in front of a lot of people, I don't have any time to think. It's off guard. I feel like I have to be defensive now, and I don't want anyone to ever feel like that, because they're not going to understand where I'm coming from. So I think to be more sensitive to them and to be sensitive to how I feel, it's best just to talk to them one-on-one. Before I do that though, I would talk to somebody that's above me so that I can know what to say and what not to say, because I'm young and I might not know what to say all the time, so I may need help with that. I wouldn't jump to the person that's in charge of the program, because the person who has been disrespecting me may feel like I went over their head. They didn't even know that they were disrespecting me, and I already told on them. I didn't even give them a chance to do something before I went and told somebody. So that's why I would talk to them one-on-one before. Now, if the problem persisted after I talk to them by myself, then I will go ahead and talk to whoever is in charge of the program, where we can get some type of mediation and where we can come to an agreement on self-respect and respecting others.